Hello, this week I just want to share two verses with you from Philippians chapter 4, and these two verses were part of something special that happened to me today. So, Philippians 4, verse 9, the first one it says, "And everything that you have learned, and that you've received, and that you've heard, and that you've seen in me, do, and the God of peace shall be with you." So it's just a powerful reminder to me that we know what we should do. We've been learned and taught. Even if we don't know it all, we know enough, hopefully. And if we don't know, then God is teaching us, and we can learn from Him what we should do. And even if you don't know, everyone has their conscience, and everyone has the voice inside that they can listen to if they choose to. Everyone has the power, really, to choose God and to do what they know to be right, what they see and they've heard and they've believed, what they learned. So, of course, we're to be examples of that, but also it's a reminder that for us not to neglect what we know and to be faithful to it and to hold steadfast to it. So the other verse is probably well known to some of you. It's Philippians 4 verse 13, which is, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." And just to give a bit of context on that, Paul isn't actually saying that we as Christians can do anything through Jesus. In fact, Paul was in prison when he was writing this. And if you read the full chapter, which I highly recommend, you can see that Paul is really talking about the persecution that he's facing, that he's learned no matter what he has to go through, that he can be thankful, that he can trust in God for deliverance. And so this is really a reminder of Paul that as Christians we can endure anything for Jesus, and he has promised that he'll give us the power to go through whatever circumstances life might throw at us, so that we can be his witnesses, so that we may fight the good fight and run the race victorious. So that's just two verses. I again recommend that you read the full chapter. It's a blessing. But that's just my two reminders for this week. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing the Word of God. Hope that it was a blessing to you all and that God used it to speak to you.